What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so recently the Orlando Magic retired Shaquille O'Neal's number 32 jersey. It's the first jersey number that the Orlando Magic have retired in their history. However, former NBA player Dwight believes that the Orlando Magic should have retired his jersey before they retired Shaquille O'Neal's. Now, of course, for the backstory, Shaquille O'Neal played 4 years for the Orlando Magic, I think from 1992 to 1996, whereas Dwight played for them for, I think, about 9 years, from 2004 to 2013. As a matter of fact, this is Dwight speaking on why he felt that they should have retired his jersey first.
The Magic have finally just decided to retire Shaq's jersey. And how many years did Shaq play with that? 4 years. So that's kind of crazy. I played there for 9 years. We get in Orlando. Hopefully it's Shaq. He should have had his jersey retired. But I should retire. Me or at least T-Mac and Anthony Hardaway transcending at no scores. Regardless, like even for me, we got a new ring. We didn't have a ring when I was there. So we brought so much attention to the city. I'm not going to boast on myself and brag or anything like that. But I did it in the 9 years of being here in Orlando. It hasn't been done. No matter how you want to look at it, to the finals, we won a game in the finals. Other team that what?
It's kind of low. I paused it. It's kind of low. I can tell. So you might not be able to hear it. So I'm just going to say what he said. See if I can find any of his quotes. The Magic have finally just decided to retire Shaq's jersey. And how many years did Shaq play with Orlando for? So that's kind of crazy. I played there for 9 years, and what we did in Orlando, no offense to Shaq, he should have had his jersey retired, but I should have been the first one to have his jersey retired. Well, that don't make sense, because just because you're the best player in a franchise's history doesn't mean that you should be the first one to have your jersey retired. Michael Jordan isn't the first bull to have his jersey retired. Now, now then again, you could say, well, when they retired the other people's jersey, they didn't foresee Michael Jordan. True, but there have been other great players for franchises, right? And you could clearly see this is the best player for that franchise, but other players that preceded them who are already retired, they're having their jerseys retired. See, Dwight Howard, technically you're not retired. You haven't played in the NBA since, what, 2021 or something? Or 2022? But you're not retired from basketball. You're playing overseas, but you're not retired. So that probably has something to do with it as well. Now, I do agree that technically, not technically, you're the greatest Orlando Magic player. You played there longer. You had more accomplishments. I think Shaq was a more dominant player, but you played there longer. You went to a finals, and unlike Shaq and Orlando in '95, your team did win a game in the finals. So yeah, that's true. But Shaq's been retired for over a decade, since 2011. And they're just now retiring his jersey. When you think about it, they're just now retiring his jersey almost 13 years since he retired, or at least 12 and a half years since he retired. So, yeah, what he's saying don't make real... I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. And they're going to retire